Do y'all see all these people coughing on people out here in these coronavirus mask wearing streets? I'm not really leaving the house, okay? So it's not a big worry for me, because right now I'm only going to leave the house if I need to do something essential, right? I own, I kid you not, like 10 masks, and I don't go nowhere. All right, because people just, I bought a couple, 3 masks, and literally people sent me like 11 masks. So I am masked to the heavens, and I don't go nowhere. However, as we do nowadays with the whole cell phone, smartphone situation, we record stuff. So there are a lot of people, look at my eyes, I can't even keep a straight face talking about it. There are a lot of people out here that don't want to wear their masks. And listen, I have thoughts about that, but I try to keep my pressure down because I have enough stuff going on in my life than to deal with that. Okay? But then there are the people out here who, when they out in these streets, for whatever reason, they be coughing on other people. Do y'all see this? I have seen many, I'm talking at least 6 or 7 videos of people either coughing, walking up on people and coughing on them, and or spitting on fruit and all of that. And here's the thing, every single time it's a white lady. What's going on in these white lady in America streets? Are they very triggered? If you're a white lady on this live right now, can you express to me the why somebody in your community would feel that kind of pressure to have to cough on people? And the bigger question I have is, legally, what is within my rights if someone coughs on me? Am I allowed to stomp them out? Because I've seen plenty of videos of people coughing. I ain't mad to see a video of one of the coughies, the recipients of said coughing, retaliating and stomping that heifer out. I ain't seen it yet. I never seen it, but I might be the first one. So I need anybody on here. I need 2 things. I need, if you're a woman of the Caucasian persuasion, if you could explain to me why your sistren are out here being recorded, triggered and wilding out in the streets, throwing things out of their shopping carts, coughing on people and spitting on vegetables in record numbers. And secondarily, I need somebody who is voiced in the laws of the land, specifically Missouri, to tell me that if stand your ground also pertains to chop a throat. I tell my cousins I wanted to come home a long time back, you know. I've been trying to go home since before my dad passed away, but the border's closed, right? And they were like, oh, you're gonna get stuck at home. And I was like, that don't even sound that bad to me. Well, here's the thing now. Not everybody down in the Virgin Islands, especially the British Virgin Islands, because the British Virgin Islands is doing even better than the U.S. Virgin Islands. It's down there roaming around freely, doing what they need to because the borders are closed and they basically don't have no cases. Or if they have any cases, they're all like contained. Meanwhile, I'm up here in Missouri with people coughing on people. Okay? Did y'all see the lovely couple a couple days ago brandishing guns? This is my lighter for my thing. You saw what's the face? She had her finger on the trigger. She was ready. She had a mustard stain on her shirt. She was in the house. What was she eating that had mustard on it at that time of day? She was just in the house eating a hot dog. Like, how many people really grab, like, do you eat mustard on a regular? Like on a regular Tuesday, you just plopping mustard on stuff? Okay, whatever. Anyway, and she ran out the house. And then her husband was behind. Y'all know I got props. Wait. He was behind her. Up the street from us. What is happening? My cousins in the British Virgin Islands wrote me and was like, Rushni, what a ras going on here, man? And I told them, I told you I wanted to come home. I told you these people up here crazy, but no, you don't want me stuck on an island. Yeah, actually I do, because I at least know that people on the islands have a little bit more concept of community. We're less entitled. We don't have this like individualness to a ridiculous point, to the point that you will literally put other people at risk so that you're not gonna step on my rights. I need to get a haircut. Did y'all see the video of the people in Palm Beach County in Florida, where the one woman say she don't wear a mask for the same reason she don't wear a panty? Things have to breathe, ma'am. Did you see the other lady, the brunette, who went in? She talked about, that heifer talked about the devil's work and God's law and military protocol and all. When I tell you, all I can say about her is God bless her on her journey, and mental health is a real thing. To be continued said, I lost it when the lady coughed on the baby. Couldn't have been me. That's what I'm talking about. I done seen people coughing on babies, coughing on men, coughing on women, spitting on fruits, throwing things out of their carts. Why? White women, because it's white women. I don't want to be racial or genderal, but literally that's all I've seen. Is this too much pressure? I mean, it's a lot going on. I'm not going to kid you. Okay, clearly I know it's a lot going on. We're in the middle of a pandemic. We're in the middle of all the civil unrest, protests. Okay, no offense, but my dad passed away. I didn't get to go home to his funeral, and I'm still homeschooling because there's summer school, a child with special needs, while doing virtual therapy appointments, physical and occupational therapy for him. So trust me, I understand that it's rough out here, but why? And I need to understand what the law says about me chopping somebody in the throat. Because there was one lady, she rolled up on somebody, and when I tell you, the visceral, okay? You see how I have, the visceral, just in case you need me to switch it up for you and be a little bit, the visceral response to the recording was for me to kick the foot out from underneath she, do a pile driver, elbow drop. When I done tase you to the ground, can I tase people? If they cough on me, am I legally allowed to tase? Y'all hear the fireworks? So I'm just trying to figure out if legally, if I'm covered if I do that.